All right, folks, here Mama Kwaba Edeba and Komotria Yenia episode about Betri and Bia and episode FR Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year VGMA. Hey, hooray! Yes, this is long awaited honor and award, and Obia, like I said, on the night he truly deserved it. So we were expecting that the vibe, the energy, the momentum, we know. The energy of episode would continue. Then episode turned around. A reggae dancehall artist now performs high life, zouk, hip hop, Afrobeat. Come on, give me the genres.
Yeah, folk. It's hip hop, Afrobeat.
Are you confused?
No. I think it's growth. It's growth in the sense that. Back then I used to do what I loved, even though people like reggae and dancehall. But the stronghold has always been that I'm a singer, more of like a singer than a hardcore dancehall artist.
Okay.
But I won't say because of where we come from, the coastal lane.
Yeah.
The youth are more vibrant with the dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah. Not to say that dancehall doesn't make sense.
But it appears that all dancehall artists are now singing and they are moving away from the dancehall. Stone Boy, Shatta, the dancehall king is now doing high life. I just mentioned, Samini.
Yeah.
They are all doing and your good self.
Yeah.
Does that mean that dancehall a fade? Like how raga eba a fade nana.
I think it's a fade because having its roots as reggae will forever be here. It would moving forward. It will be influenced by different sounds. And I always say that what we do here has a roots of our sound. Obo adowa and now any African instrument, could it be a tentemben or anything in a dance or rhythm, it dilutes it from the original dancer, which even states that we are not really doing like 100%. What I say, but the thing is, it's growth. And then
what happens to the artists? Journal titles that they hold, like when you say episode, they know episode is reggae dancehall artist.
Yes.
When you mention Stone Boy, they say reggae dancehall artist.
I think say Ahakrano. Even if when you're a carpenter, you stay in the people's mind. You have to stay a carpenter like that. Even though you maybe polishing the cracker to become a craftsman, the name carpenter will still be there. I'm saying this because some of us have dropped songs which are not even dancehall over the years, but because everybody know we to be dancehall, and then also when you are even watching these genres that are named by platforms like the distribution sites and all those things, I don't think that there's dancehall.
Were you doing high life? Are you a disappointed high life artist? A disappointed hip life artist who changed to dancehall and now you are going back to your roots because you nailed it perfectly, flawlessly, like say wow, your voice, changing the voice. I say is this not episode the man who say, yo, spell me any word. So okay, Charlie. Now this man is singing.
I think my early stages, I was more of like the bride of the group, Black Empire group, which was made up of myself, Jupiter, and the rest. I was the bride of the group in the sense, book back. Bride will be the one, the singer. Do the rap, and then Ronnie does the raga.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am a singer.
Okay.
More.
Okay. We didn't know.
Yes, exactly.
We didn't know.
And I actually started as a rapper before I went that lane. I started as a rapper.
Hey, what bre?
I started as a rapper.
So now you are going back to your roots.
Yes.
Or your first love.
I think so. I think and just like I said in the beginning, it's growth. It's growth in a sense. Now it has moved from just standing in front of the mirror to trying to please people because they are actually waiting for what you're giving to them. And then again, it's business.
Let's sample some of the renditions.
Yeah.
Let's start with the zouk.
Yeah.
Let's start with the zouk.
aussi j'ai mis dans la tête que si elle m'emmène, je vais toucher son toto. Toucher son toto. Oh chérie, si tu donnes une chance à moi cette nuit, je te promets que tu vas bien sourire. Yeah. Oh bébé, si tu donnes une chance à moi cette soirée, je te promets que tu vas sourire. C'est l'amour, c'est la vie, c'est comme ça.
Who recorded the song?
So all the songs amazingly was recorded by one person, engineered by the same person, mastered by the same person. His name is Gomez. So he did the original recording for the reggae, and then pre-produced the one with like, so these ones were like renditions which were recorded live, like the one I did with Kwabena.
Yeah.
Just on the spot. So he gave me like the basis of the production, and I get to loop it right on the set to create the whole sound. His name is Gomez.
This is timeless, you know, great music. Trust me. I mean, the arrangement, the vocals, you know, the melody, the rhythm. This is music. Music that, you know, touches your soul and your heart.
Exactly.
It's beautiful. Okay, so let me come to the journal that represent us.
Yes.
We've been struggling to find a journal, and Shatta asked this question about 2 years ago that he was in America, and Obibusa answered, what journal represents or your country? And he didn't have anything to say because he himself is confused. And that was the time, you know, you guys were grappling with who is dancehall artist and who is that, who is that. And he said, I don't even know. If you go outside, people will ask us which genre, which genre truly represent Ghana music, or which genre is reigning?
I think Wikipedia will definitely tell us that is high life, and then we can also disrespect the fact that that is the sound that we came to meet. But I only think that, you know, moving forward, it would not be by force that everybody has to tag the high life. The reason is, imagine I appear on a stage, or I'm being booked for a show outside, and then I'm branding a high life artist. For a music lover who would want to know what high life is, and I show up and I'm singing reggae or dancehall, it is quite not all right. But then again, we can also represent the fact that when we go out there, we will definitely preach high life till we are able to sum it up that, okay, now everybody is doing high life. Because now, let me just say Nigerians, even if they are not doing Afrobeat, they target along. You would hear somebody say, I'm doing Afro fusion, Afro jazz, Afro this. So they, as much as paying respect to the basics or the foundation, the infusion makes it like, okay, so it is coming from this part of the world.
And they are building upon it.
You know, but not to say that everybody has to be tagged with high life.
Let's come to the selection of artists you put them on this Atia archive EP. Yeah. We have Kwabena.
There's Kwakwa on the hip hop. There's the Laboratory
and
Abiana, and then there's Catherine Suroski, who happens to be the president of the Jazz Association in Copenhagen. Yes, and then there's Flo. Flo is an upcoming artist. She's Ghanaian, but she has a French side. Yes, and then who else? I think that's it.
Yeah, Kwabena.
Yes.
Wow, wonderful. Now, do we have videos of all the renditions?
Yes, we shot all the videos.
Wow.
So we just dropped the one with Drew, and people should understand, this is not like something that you go on set and say, hey, cut. We actually recorded everything from the sound
live
to, so we have to do like a very live production, you know, because I wanted people to see the feel of it. And moving forward as an artist, to branching into the looping side of my craft, where I get to, you know, sample everything right on the spot and create music out of it, is another branch I'm also looking at.
On this platform, when you drop Atia, we premiered it on my show.
Yeah.
And Yakase Atia is going to bring back
definitely
episode, and it has come to pass.
Definitely.
It's not because Mesabi,
Prophet one.
Yeah, prophet. And I say, no, it's because we have the ears for good music
Definitely.
and good sound,
Definitely.
and I think that you have it. Are you now going to stay to this, genre, this, line,
Yes.
or you go back to the dancehall and the reggae?
I think first and foremost, I need to also understand that what I'm doing now is a company in the sense that you have people investing into what we're doing.
Okay.
And because it is a product, what the people want is what you also give to them. Not to say I'm also leaving whatever shot me to the limelight. So it's always going to be balanced.
But did you consider the acceptability or the market viability of the genre, which is the reggae dancehall that you're doing, and the high life, which has wider appeal?
Exactly.
Before you decide to go back to your roots.
I thought of it. Now, because it's quite easier for me because I am actually a singer, and then my roots has the Wolome, from my mom and all those things. So the basic African folk sound started it with me. Now I would not want to force myself to do anything. Anything that has to do with good music is what I'm going to put out. But the people want this certain type of sound. Okay, then let's give it to them.
We have dance hall of Atiado?
Yes, we have raga. I
said, do we have dance?
We don't have dance hall.
Okay, so who would you put on the dance hall? Which artist will you put on the dance hall?
I think if you look at the artists that I put on all
Shatta or Stonebwoy, they are dancehall artists. Which of these two artists, you let me put it straight, which of these two artists would you put?
You don't go back to hard or
no, you should choose one, yes.
It go hard though. It go hard because I need to before
Joanny.
That is that no, but must be the thing is choosing these artists on this thing. I actually reached out to so many artists and 80% turned me down. That's how funny it is. So I decided to work with artists who are available and understand where I want to go.
What?
At
the time we are calling for one another, each other to support ourselves.
Yeah, like I won't mention names, but the folk Abiana was not supposed to be on it. The raga I had plans for. The hip hop, why would I want to rap on a hip hop record when I have friends who are rappers? You understand? But then again, it's also
you reach out to our artists and 80% turn you down.
Maybe for me, I think maybe they didn't see where it was headed. And I know that even with
then feedback and when you feel because the song I hate it.
Oh yeah,
I hate it.
Yeah.
Have they come back to you to tell you that, bro?
Some say, Chal, I like the song, and we're family. Moving forward, I think is all right for us to collaborate. But then again, if it's gonna be stressful, then you also have to tone a lane where you know that.
Shall I give me the Afrobeat with
Drew,
Mr. Drew?
The O2's version. Slim things and steez me like a number rush up on the DM. One, I'm testing on me, so I'm in chain. The crown, I'm in station on. Tia, don't go, yeah. Tia, don't go. Tia, don't go, yeah. Tia, don't go be per se, or the Vico. Mokodimi Siko. Yeah, Besuma Mane on the side, Miniko, Matinico. What is it? What you say, why me? I mean, disabled by your friendly. Take me on a date so you could know me. Nobody said I feel it. We are my country break. I'm so no please. Open say with them say karaoke. One when them lipstick with high jeans. Saudi Bama media, Musume Mauste.
Okay, you know, it is I will say all the Bema mea, Atia Donko, Opeso di Musica. Anything I mean, some person video disco. Now, I also the Bema mea. Means so, made in straight. I'm well doing. Actually, a war, a friend, Tabia, Takum, honey. Herbal honey paste. Tabia, Takum, herbal honey paste. The one boys in a tall London, no mentia say, I know we can change a red US crash shorty. A one son of baby wisa, and Uncle Four guys say, Charlie, is it we are near the regals? I mean, soon say my penny, may regal be a may repair. To me, started set me the so you are in Atana, Baba Khan at over 20 years there. I hear to the beer. You so trebia now. No casa was one sana. Idea. We started idea. War any. Yeah, it's Annie. It's here. Then General said, "Me did you? Did you? Did you? Weekend. She feels a can't quite any go about it. I'm saying, go to one of my farmer back. I could catch 3 minutes 5 there. Anqua. While I'm there, my mania call baby. I got 10-15 on coin. And I mean, so, my name said, my high lawyer and Tino. Now, me giddy to me, boy. You know, Danny, me better me say, we now, Mary and Gwen. And say, come up. We knew maybe I've been everybody. I review. 2 boxes, Mediba Kumanasa. We a Bemana at to iPhone, Chichem Massicana, and Dewey. No until I could come on no lipstick. I when him to say Chinese. I shall skin tight. James.
Thank you.
With the budget. Mectimica. Name. Oh, Jimmy Sika Loki. Oh, Mobia, who's a man of Moscan. Oh, Mobia. What do you say? And you mean so may you straight. Let's talk about concert, music concert. I mean event.
Yeah.
These days every artist has his or her own concert.
Exactly.
When are we getting Episode's concert or
this
event?
December? That's going to be the maiden edition. I actually started something early this year called Lamajo. Lamajo, which in my local dialect is sing and let's dance. The concept for Lamajo is people show up and then they sit on the floor. They sit on the mat, the traditional mat.
Wow.
Yes. So you have a very close, intimate sessions. You know, live.
Can we get videos to that?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. We'll show the videos.
Yeah, so
Lamajo.
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 You know, so you're having
sing, make a dance.
Exactly. You can on your mat. You have very relaxed pillows. You have wine being served
at the beach or where?
No, we actually had a concert area where.
Okay, so you create that settings
for people. So we do a very big one this year. Alliance Française, the year.
Lamajo.
Yeah, Lamajo.
Lamajo.
Yeah. Lamajo.
Okay, so it's very intimate.
Very intimate.
So you can come and you find a lady and you dance with the lady.
Exactly, and then it's not too much light, so you go feed deco there.
So this be one African kizomba.
Thank you.
Lamajo.
Ibi
miamo say. No say do account.
So it's this December where we're actually working on it. And then the finest artists are just gonna be like live artists who can actually hold crowds.
Okay.
Beyond an hour, and then we've started talking to Trig, the laboratories, Abiana, expect some more artists. Yeah.
Share your handles with us and where we can stream your music.
Yeah, basically it's Epixode Music. My episode is EPIXODEMUSIC. EPIXODEMUSIC. And the song is on all streaming platforms. It's the same Epixode Music. Guys, I really appreciate it. You know, me and Dada, we give thanks. Get me? Yeah. Very good bad boys in the building.
Blessed. All right, thank you. Share this.